Good morning, Mr. Carson. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Happy to be here. As we can both see, Mr. DeMillier, blue team captain, is not here.
He is not?
Does that have anything to do with the way last year's press conference ended?
Well, I set up the press conference, and I didn't invite him.
Okay. It has nothing to do with the way you ended up storming
You were
out.
there. I was there. You come to your own conclusions. I am here. He is not.
Okay. Well, let's get right into it. Mark is winless in the 4 years that he's been President Cup blue team captain.
That is true. So he's been captain for 4 years now. This is his fifth time. So since then, the red team is undefeated, which I think has a nice zing to it. I don't know a good opposite of undefeated that has the same zing.
I don't think there is one. I think the closest is winless.
Winless. Yeah, it's more sad than anything, but I don't want to belabor that point. Go ahead.
Well, thank you for joining us again with your lovely morning coffee there.
Well, it is past 9, and I've been to work for an hour already, so there's a lot of pressure in this job.
All right. So, rumor has it that Mark has had a couple of team practices this year.
That is true, and I'm happy for him. And they had practices last year, and you saw how that worked. So it seems silly to keep trying the same thing, but I guess they have to do something.
Okay. What is your perfect 4-0 team doing to really rally the troops again and go for that 5-0?
Well, as we were talking, before we started here, we have great team chemistry, and I think that's what golf is most often an individual event. But with our team, to put together these pairings, this year, I don't think I spent more than 5 minutes on it. The way so many guys just click together, play well together, feed off of each other. So your question was, tell me your question again.
What have you guys done to prepare for that possible 5-0?
So we've been talking, obviously, and the guys have been up sitting around last night a little bit. We do have a team meeting tonight in the bar after dark, so we don't really feel that we need so much golf practice as just kind of quality time at the bar. We'll talk about our strategy and just continue the good team chemistry. I think that's what's won it for us. We're going to stick with that plan.
Is part of that team strategy the fact that you also are the country club owner?
It's a factor. You have to, you can't disregard it. It is a factor.
Does that give you a little bit of advantage each year you go out there?
I think that it does.
Do you think that's fair?
I don't.
Do you care?
I'm not here to be fair. I'm here to win.
Alrighty. It seems like the way you guys are preparing your team chemistry, you guys have a little bit of a cocky or a overconfident kind of vibe.
That could be true. I'm hoping to get a vibe tonight at the team meeting. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I will need to tone that down a little bit. I don't think we can discount this blue team this year. Mark's attempts, I think, to rally his team. I think they're a very credible opponent, and if we do not play well, if we don't hit shots and make putts, we won't win. It's not that easy.
Last year it was a little bit on the lopsided in favor of your team. You obviously don't expect the same, but
it has gotten lopsided, and the Harlem Globetrotters have the Washington Generals, and we can't beat the Harlem Globetrotters without them. However, I don't think we can discount them that much. I think we are going to have to play and play well to win.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I appreciate you being here, and I think it's going well.
Appreciate it, Mr. Carson. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.